Huh? Been a long while, and apologies for that. I am here now today, talk a little bit about what I plan to do today. I'm sitting, actually, I'm sitting on the ground outside of I-5 Virginia Beach where I've got this hole, this depression. I've, oh my God, I think a bug just flew into my mouth. Holy smokes. But, yeah. I sure picked a good time to do this, though. It's nearly 12 noon. At least it's slightly overcast. I feel like I need to take my shirt off, but I'm not going to do that. At least it's not burning hot outside. But yeah, I'm going to fix this hole. And basically, first thing I'm going to do is dig out all these pavers here and throw some rock down there and sand and call it a day. Basically, just even it all out. Hey, what's going on?
Take it easy, man.
Yeah, you as well. So that's the plan for this morning. And all right, one person viewing in the chat on the stream. I appreciate you hanging out. Say hello. Let me know where you're from. I can't see who's actually watching or who is doing the thing, but yeah, go ahead and say hello, and we'll go from there. In fact, it is nearly noon today right now, and yeah, we'll go ahead and fix this hole in the pavers, shall we? All right, yeah, let's go ahead and just make it happen. But yeah, that's what I got for the plan today. Do some more admin work at the office, and then once I'm done with the day at work, we'll go ahead and go for issues we're going to have in here. We never know what kinds of crap is going to be inside here, but I've got these pry bars here that's going to help me move some of this stuff out of the way. Got a large pry bar, mini pry bar. Funny thing is, I had this. There you go. I pulled these out a few days ago, just so I could see what was underneath. But so this one goes here. I'm gonna dig all this out here also. Kind of want to keep them in somewhat similar order, so I can put them back in that same order also, because I feel like they'll fit better that way if I do it that way. Same order, that is. Someone threw gum on the floor here. That's outstanding. That there. This will go here. It's here. In fact, let's do it like this. Keep things on the same row, so to speak, as best as we can. Thank you, guys. All right. Whew. Lots of beachgoers. Say hello real quick. That's cool. Appreciate you guys jumping on in to say hello. Gotta take the glove off. I wear gloves to keep my hands combat ready so I don't destroy them, you know what I mean? So Scott, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Warren, so I've got a hole in the ground. It's depressed, and so what I'm gonna do is just backfill it with rock and sand to get it fixed up and ready to go. Mega love shout out to you as well, proud mom. Appreciate you guys hanging out and watching me do this. Do a little bit of a manual labor here, My job, it's always manual labor with me. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Appreciate you greatly. But yeah, that's what I've got going on. I'm gonna take out a couple more, probably all the way up to here. Makes it a little bit easier now. A lot of beachgoers here. It's a beautiful day here in Virginia Beach. Let's see how far out this goes. Look at all this debris. And it's crazy because where'd it go? You know, where'd all the dirt flow to? Because it's gone. You know, I mean, it really is super odd to me. So yeah, I'm gonna backfill this with large rock, and yeah, just go from there. So large rock initially, which I think will help with jamming up all the small rock, you know? So we'll see. We'll see how this works, you know? And the assumption is that all this large rock will help keep stuff from flowing away again, because it's flowing someplace. But if I've got and if it's a small rock that's flowing out and away, you know, the large rocks will jam up all those little holes to where it's flowing away and to from. So just from a checking level perspective, you know, because that's what we'll do as we go. That's what we'll be able to do. I think that's okay. That's decent. And I'm lucky I've got a bag of sand here. As well to help with that effort. His bag is destroyed. Yep, wearing gloves to make sure my hands stay combat ready. All right, so use this to tamp stuff down. Pretty simple fix if you ask me. Just a matter of someone getting out here to do it. And I know the city takes frickin' forever to fix sidewalks and these little depressions in the ground, and it's like, whose responsibility is that? You know what? I'm not waiting on the city to fix the sidewalk when it's this easy to do. It's not the first time that I've done this before either. Granted, the last time that I did this, I kept doing it over and over again. And what we discovered later on was that there was actually a pipe underneath that caused all the sand that we kept putting down, just kept it flowing away. And so that's a theory behind this right now. Basically to use the large rocks, plug up which will flow into those holes, those crevices that it's flowing into, and therefore allowing it to, those large rocks to get jammed up. If we need to adjust things around a little bit, then we'll do that. You know? But that's what we got going on right now. Let's see. Appreciate you being patient with me to figure out and, you know, work and chat and read the chat. So thank you very much for the patience. Looks like fun. It is, you know. Isn't this a Beatles song, Fixing a Hole? You know what? I'm not sure. But you'll have to remind me if it is, Warren. How you doing? So, yep. All right, let's continue on. Fix the aspect a little bit. But yeah, I think that's what my channel's turned into. Less drone stuff, you know, me more doing stuff, you know, a little vlog, if you will, which I thought was, you know, meh. But then after doing it for a little bit, right, I've enjoyed chatting with you guys, you know, so thank you very much for giving me someone to talk to, you know. And hanging out with me this morning. I hear people talking, but I don't see where they're at. So, yeah, I should have brought the taller tripod. You know, so it's better aspect, better. But this is as tall as this tripod goes. Let's see. All right. Just continue on doing the work. Use your hand anymore, because it's cut. You know, you messed up your hand. You messed up your hand. Can't use it anymore. It makes no sense to me whatsoever to do that many pull-ups. You know. Pull-ups make yourself combat ineffective because you simply can't do anymore. Grip nothing, even grip your gun. You know, no sense. No sense whatsoever, but that's what they do. They used to anyway, they don't do that anymore. All right, grab some more. So yeah, I use gloves, protect my hands, because I want to be able to use them when I want to, for grabbing my gun, grabbing forks and spoons, and I want to be able to WASD. You know what I'm talking about. Got to be able to play Fortnite. Can't play Fortnite if your hands are broke. If you can't grab nothing. You know, because you know that priorities. That's what's really important. You got to be able to play Fortnite. And I enjoy doing manual labor. As funny as it sounds, you know, getting outside and sweating a little bit, there's something to that also, you know. There's something to that also. All right, let's angle this up a little bit so you can see me a little bit better. Well, I do the work. Behind me. Not that I'm paranoid, but I am a little paranoid. But it's we got a lot of tourists and beachgoers over here today. That's typical. It's a beach, How you doing? All right. Morning. Enjoy your day at the beach, folks. Whew. All right. Yeah, Don, just that there was a depression. It was depressed down like this, so that's why I pulled these Pavers out to reset them. I'm gonna pull this one out also, actually. Get some sand under there too. Probably this one can go up a little bit more as well. Woo! Raise it up a little bit more here. That looks decent. That's good. All right. I feel like we're almost done. But you never know, right? You never know. Oh, Isaac is calling. Let's see what he's calling about. All right. Right? But yeah, I got a couple more pavers to lay. This is pretty, I hope, see, you never say it's gonna be easy. You never say things are gonna be easy, because that's when things get messed up, That looks decent there. Do I want to raise all that stuff up also? If I need to in the future, then I will. I'm going to raise this one up a little bit too, actually. By that much. So, I can pack it in like so, and push the sand underneath. Which is effectively what I'm doing, just pushing the sand down and underneath, and then packing it down. So I laid some gravel, big rocks, so when the rain comes and flows, those big rocks will hopefully jam up the holes that they're going into, for one, because all the sand will just continue to flow out. Let's pull this one out. This one's too low to me. Yep, way low. All right. That one's good. Use the mallet to hammer it down. As you can see, it's not level, so I'm gonna take this out, scrape out some sand, the excess, try again. Tamp it down, give myself a flatbed, and it's good. I'm happy with that. Next one. And that's really what it is. Just, making sure it's all leveled out, I guess that's the bad part about streaming the way I do. I don't have anybody telling me, hey, you need to talk to this dude. They're saying something. They've got something to say to you, Because I don't use Zoom Not yet anyway. Maybe I will be after this one, right? All right, that looks good. And that fits like a glove. A little too high, I think. One level. So take some dirt, some sand out there. Tip-taparoo. Okay, that's good. What do you think? It's coming along. I'm pretty happy with the current results. It's starting to get tight. And you know what? This will probably sink again. And I'll have to do this again in the fall or whenever. Why? Because I didn't do it right the first time. Right? Which is what we always say, do it right the first time. We try to do it right the first time anyways. Now that we're getting to this really tight area, I got to be a little bit more mindful about the placement of these. As you can see, it's like canting a little bit. This one's a little low. Can't go underneath it. That'll have to do. That'll have to do. Because I ain't pulling up the entire whole section to make the whole thing flat. Yeah, this has got to be tight. And the last one. We'll see how this. Okay. Yeah, this one's gonna be real tight. But you use the right tools to do the job, and it makes the job or whatever task you're doing a little easier. And that's all we want. It doesn't have to be super easy, just a little easier. I'm pretty happy with this, with the results of what I've got done right now. I'm gonna lay the sand out, cover up not to cover up, but to fill in these gaps here. We'll call it a day. All right, guys, apologies for the technical difficulties as you experienced. Appreciate you continuing to stick around and watch. I don't know why. I think it's because I was actually on work Wi-Fi, and the signal out here got worse and worse and worse, and then it got crappy, and now I'm on cell phone signal. And maybe that's what I need to remember to do, just to, because I don't do it as often, right? I forget. Sometimes the Wi-Fi out here is decent, but clearly not. So should be a better connection now, being on cell phone service once again. But the job is complete, as you can see. Flip the camera around. Is that a plain rubber mallet or a dead blow? It's a plain rubber mallet. Well, there goes the signal. Maybe it was me. I reloaded and it works. Thank you very much, Don. I appreciate you. No, this is a rubber mallet. You know, good old-fashioned rubber mallet. You know. See, listen, not a dead blow. Old school, you know what, $3 $3 at the Home Depot? No, I think it was my signal. That's what I'll assume anyway. The signal was just poor because I was on work Wi-Fi, and look at all the concrete that I've got to get through, you know, for one Wi-Fi signal. So I turned off the Wi-Fi signal and I went ahead and just turned on and use cell phone signal. But take a look at the work, the completed job. So as you can see, there was I didn't take a picture of the old one, but as you can see here, it's complete here. All I did was replace the pavers, refill with rock, gravel, and sand, and made it happen. So yeah, that's the job. That was the task. I could have waited for the city to come and do it, you know. You know what, and it's the walkway for my flight instructors and for the public, and no one's walking right in that one spot. They're always walking out off to the side also. So thank you. I like to believe that it looks safe as well. You know, and that's actually a very good sanity check idea, you know, from a standpoint of, is it good enough, or does it look safe? So thank you for that reminder, Don. Appreciate it. Yeah, I think it looks safe also. Of course, if you're being sarcastic and you don't think so, then please let me know also, because that's what it's all about, right? Making sure people are safe. I know you, Don. You're the kind of person that says it like it is. You might want to consider this idea instead, right? For it to be even safer. But all right, yeah, I got my work clothes on. Oh, there's another dude with a cowboy hat on down over there. Cool. You can see him at the end of the way down there, wearing a pink shirt, or maybe it's a dirty pink shirt, you know. But yeah, here I'm here at work. Let's see if the trash can got put away. Maybe I'll put it away now. Yep, it's empty, so we could do that too. Open up the gate, put it away right away. But check it out. So Kendi Art, I can't see the screen. Kendi Art, she repainted over the original set of wings, which were just black and gray, turned gray, the brown and white to red, white, and blue. Talent, the name below Kendi Art, did the initial, and Kendi Art has done a giant mural outside of a Superior Pawn Shop, CrossFit gym in Virginia Beach. Might get a little loud right now. I am going into the back to open up the locks here at work. So I can put the trash bin away. Morning. And then once you get the trash bin away, we'll, yeah, we can pack up and we'll end the stream. Unless you guys want to chit chat and talk a little bit more, happy to. Enjoy the chatter. It's been a while since I've spoken to you guys, you know. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with the way this looks. Like you said, Don, it looks safe. No one's gonna trip and fall inside the hole that was caused by erosion or what have you. There used to be several of them here, but I fixed this one here before. But we discovered there was a pipe that burst underground, which was the culprit of that particular issue. Whew. All right, put the tools up. I might just put my tools back in the truck since I'm here anyway. You know, but what you guys got going on today? I need to stop watching you and start working on my POD. Oh, dude, live stream your POD as well, brother. What do you have for your plan of the day? So this is just part of my plan of the day. This is one of the things I was planning to do, if you will. After this, I've got admin work to do, and of course, I'm gonna get home, edit some Fortnite video, instructional Fortnite. Hey, Scott, did you see the finished work? Here, I'll re-show you. Here, finished job. And don't ask me why I chose to do it in the hottest time of the day, but there it is, Scott, Mr. Scott Old Fart Gamer. You gotta play some Fortnite later on. I'll set the stream up to be 8 p.m. this evening. But I do need to put some video out and some content out on how to do this, how to do that. It's funny, I was planning to do and I still am planning to do a video on not being so crazy about the storm. Because some people get super, oh my God, the storm! You know? No easy way to do this. Hey, how you doing? Tell you what, I'm just gonna set you guys down here so we can do it quickly, yeah? Okay. That way we can be done with it and then I can actually talk and not be distracted by doing things. I know you guys are so interested in watching me put the trash can away. Right? Funny. But that's the stream of me doing stuff. At least for now. Oh, I didn't realize that fell off. That's funny. All right. What is your plan of the day there, Mr. Don? What do you got planned for today? I'm just putting the stuff in the truck. It's one less thing to carry outside when I leave the office this afternoon. But what is on your plan of the day for today? Folks, all of you, share. Let's see here. Gear maintenance, putting in planter beds for next year. Writing, ooh, like writing memoirs or writing a book? Or what are you planning to write? Write down the plan of the day? What's the plan for that? That's pretty awesome. Car is locked. Oh, I forgot my coffee mug. Forgot my coffee mug in my tool bag. There you go. Yeah, so what's the plan? Writing script for video shoots. I have a hearing aid center to shoot Friday. That's awesome. Dude, I do the same thing. I do make a script for videos that I'm producing because it helps me stay focused, for one, and it helps me get the shots that I want to display when I do the thing, you know? Even for my Fortnite videos, you know, I create a script as well. So well done to you for doing that. But yeah, well done. What's that? Don't even tell me that's one of my gloves. Nope. All right. I need a script. Roger that. Me too. When I'm doing these things and I'm just talking and having a conversation with folks, yeah, don't need a script, of course. I know some people like to use an outline on what they plan to talk about, script-wise, what they plan to talk about for the live stream, but I'm not there yet, other than, hey, I just talk away. But when I'm producing a video and making something specific with a specific idea, then that's exactly what I need to do. You know, here's the other cowboy hat dude. Look, pretty cool. So, yep, that's what I've got going on this afternoon. You know, let's see here. Don, I've been shooting commercials for 2 decades. The ones without scripts stand out as a cluster. You're right, they do. And that's just the way that is. That dude wanted to talk to me or something. I didn't want to talk to him. Always have a shot list at least. Yeah, good call. I do have a shot list of things that I want to do, you know, like the drone in, the drone out with elevation change, you know, orbits, of course, top head, overhead, and I'm just trying to go through the list of, it's like, even though I've got some of these things memorized, you know, I keep it as a checklist as well. It makes sense to keep a checklist of all the tasks. Why? So you don't forget, you know, so at least so I don't forget, right? Here's something beeping. Maybe he wanted to know if you could do some repairs at his house. Yeah, right? He can't afford me. Can't afford me. All right, Don, I'm gonna go ahead and take off. Why don't you go ahead and write down your plan of the day, and share that. Or I'm looking forward to seeing that video. But if it's for a client, I'm assuming you don't post it on your YouTube channel either. But let me get inside, do some work so that I can get home as soon as possible. Edit some video, some Fortnite video, and play some Fortnite, create more content. All right, guys, have a great day. Don, thanks a lot for sticking around and enjoying my show as well. See you later, brother. Okay.